Thanks, ugly guy. Thanks.
I drip on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your daughter. I drip on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your daughter.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a first impressions video because this product right here, let me cover my face if it would just zoom in. No, okay. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm in Buff Bisque, whatever. I wouldn't pick this up at my local Walmart. It's supposed to be like a matte finish foundation. It's was tested under 7 different light conditions with top smartphone models, with and without flash. So it's not supposed to give you flashback. You're not supposed to be, you know, looking crazy, which is a problem I have with just pictures because I highlight really intensely, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying this out today, and the Tarte Shape Tape, because this right here, you guys, is so hyped up, right? I went and bought me a little Tarte Shape Tape. I wanted a darker shade. This is light sand, but they didn't have any of the middle shades for whatever reason. So we're gonna use this. And I also, we did a little shopping, didn't we? Bought the Real Technique sponge. This is supposed to be compared to, you know, like the Beauty Blender, and this is like a $20 sponge. This is like $5-6 bucks. So we're gonna be doing that. One side of my face I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, and the other side of my face I'm going to use this Real Technique sponge. Wow, this is hard. Okay, I'm going to go wet both of my sponges and I will be right back. Okay, so I have dampened both of my sponges, and I've already primed and moisturized my face. So let's just get into the foundation. I'm sure you've seen it. It has a little spatula applicator. So I'm just gonna use like, oh, this smells really bad. Yeah, it smells pretty bad. I don't know if this is enough for one side of my face. I feel like it should be. Yeah, that looks like hella foundation. Anyway, we're gonna go in with the Real Technique sponge since I've never used this.
Water, yeah, water, goddamn, water, water, okay, water, what, water, drip, water, splash, water. I drip on your bitch like water, drip. I splash on your bitch with the water, splash, water, 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 water on my bitch. I keep it wet like my cell phone. Bitches on me, dark skins and the red bones. Ugly guy, wrap your bitch up.
I don't know how I feel about this. Foundation is a little too light, but it's okay because I'm gonna bronze my skin anyway. And I don't know if this foundation oxidizes or not, but I mean, the Real Technique sponge, you know, it works. I can't say. I might have put a little too much foundation on that side, but it didn't soak up the product the way my Beauty Blender does. I guess I just expected my Beauty Blender to like, or it to be like my Beauty Blender, because my Beauty Blender does absorb quite a bit of product.
You say I ain't shit, bitch, I'm ugly, God, I'm well known. I ain't got time for no wife, yeah. LMFAO, you kiss bitches, I pipe, yeah. Bitch, I feel like Yachty, just give me one night, yeah.
I don't feel like there's any crazy differences. Got a little hair on this side of my face. I would also say that this is like a medium coverage foundation. It's not really crazy coverage where it's covering everything. Like, I can still see some like acne marks or acne scars. You probably can't on camera just because I have a big ring light that makes me look like there's nothing wrong with my face, but I'm pretty sure this is buildable coverage. I'm not crazy on trying to cover my entire face because I just don't care for it. I don't care for that look. But I will see. I will put some on to see if it's buildable. I'm pretty sure it is. It did dry. I would say it's more like what do they call it? Like a velvet finish, like a semi matte. I don't think it's 100% matte. Also, this sponge is kind of harder. Like, I feel like I have to beat my face. Like, literally beat my face. I'm going to contour, or cream contour, and then I'll be back on camera so we can try out this concealer and see how it works. I just cream contoured. I'm going to get this Tarte Shape Tape and highlight like I normally would. And again, I'm going to blend out this side with the Real Technique sponge and this side with my Beauty Blender. So yes, this is a lighter concealer. It's kind of lighter than I would like, but we're just gonna go in and see how this works.
Yeah, I tell her I'm a fucking dyke. Yeah, bitch, I'm a dyke. I am strapped up like a dyke. Scrap, man made like a dyke. For real, boosty fade like a dyke. Damn, niggas trying to join the wave, huh? Pussy nigga.
Right off the bat, I can tell you that this concealer is thick. It is thick. Also, I noticed that the foundation is clinging to the drier spots of my face, and I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want my foundation to be clinging to the drier spots of my face because I am oily. I do have really oily skin, but some parts of my face, they're just like drier, and I don't want it to cling to my dry patches.
Yo, bitch is my slave. Yeah. Bitch, I'm ballin' like Mike. Swish. Bitch, I'm ballin' like Mike. I drip in your bitch like water. Drip. I splash on your bitch with the water. Splash. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. Pew. I pull up and fuck on your daughter. Pew, pew. I drip in your bitch like water. Drip. I splash on your bitch with the water. Splash. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. Pew.
It's kind of creased up here. And this is just not good for blending. I don't feel like the Real Technique sponge is as blendable, or it'll blend as easily as my Beauty Blender will. I feel like my Beauty Blender does the blending job like 10 times better. Okay, so now I'm going to set the under eye, and I'm going to use the one and only Airspun. This is an extra coverage, translucent. Literally trying to focus onto me this entire time. So I just like cut the side open, so the sides of the tape, and just open the whole container. Okay, so once I've opened the entire powder, I'm just gonna use, I normally use my Beauty Blender to set my under eye and stuff, and I'm just gonna do the same thing, just using the different brushes. I mean different brushes, different sponges, and see how each of them work, and if I prefer one over the other.
Pull up and fuck on your daughter. Water, yeah, water, goddamn, water, huh? Water, okay, water, what? Water, drip, water, splash, water. I drip in your bitch like water. Drip. I splash on.
My Beauty Blender has picked up a lot more powder than the Real Technique sponge. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet, just because I don't know your preference in powder. I personally like to bake my face, so any opportunity to have my face baking is kind of my preference. So I'm just gonna go and get like excess powder, translucent powder, and then some of my MAC in NC30, because it's like a mix of my shade and not my shade, and I just set the rest of my face.
With the water, splash, water, water,
Thanks,
water,
ugly guys.
water.
Thanks, ugly guys. Thanks.
Kind of like the concealer, it's really thick. It is really thick, and it's kind of like really heavy duty, and a little goes a long way. But yeah, so I'm just gonna bronze my face, put the rest of my face on, and then I'll be back on camera and I'll show you what time it is, and then I'll do some check-ins throughout the day and we'll see how the foundation wears. I'm gonna do a couple tests. I do live in Texas, so it's really hot, but it's kind of late now, so it's probably not gonna be as hot, but I will be like in the heat. I will be hot because I'm probably gonna go smoke in my car, so it's gonna be a little hot, and I won't turn the AC on, or I won't put the windows down. I'm also gonna smoke with this, see how the smoke reacts to it, because I've had makeup that'll separate with, like, if I smoke a lot throughout the day, it'll start separating, like when I French inhale, or like just in like areas, like it'll get sometimes in my eye and stuff, and it just like, it's weird. Anyway, it'll separate. Okay, so I finished my face. It is, what time is it right now? 4:32. So I'm gonna just block my face. It's 4:32 right now. I'm gonna go hang out with one of my friends probably. So 4:32. I'll probably do like a check-in like 8 or something, and then like 11, 12, maybe 1, because I'm gonna be up pretty late editing videos and stuff. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna check in later. Hey you guys, so I'm back. It is 12:43. Oh, 12:43, February 3rd. I've had this foundation on since like, I think it was 4:40, 4:30, something like that. I do not like this foundation. I mean, it's an okay foundation. I don't want to hate on it, but let me zoom you guys in. Like, I just feel like it exaggerates my pores. It's just like, it's oily. I haven't blotted or anything, but it's just like super oily. You can see it all in like my smile lines and certain areas. It's not like horrible. It's like a decent foundation, you know, for $5. It's decent. But it clings on to all your dry patches, and then it just like separates like in any smile lines, and like in my nose area, it's all like separated. So I mean, for $5 you could go try it out. It's worth a try. Just with my skin, it just didn't work. It didn't cooperate with me. I'm kind of tired, so I'm probably just gonna take this off and go to bed. But the concealer, I am a big fan of it. I think it just sits really well. But I'm gonna have to try this out a little more and see further in depth how I feel about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.